back this time for Scorpio. I do read for the collective, so that means some bits may resonate, all of it may resonate, or none of it may resonate. If none of it resonates with you, that just means that this reading is not for you at this time. I also read with my intuition, so I read what I'm feeling within the cards and what I'm feeling within the pictures. With that said, let's find out what's going on for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? 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 So, I'm feeling like there's a lot of money. There's stuff to do with money going on right now. You're kind of having to be a very selfish and tight with money, kind of being kind of very protective. You're kind of having to rob Peter to pay Paul in a way. I'm feeling like it's causing a lot of mental struggle and mental. It's a lot of mental strain within yourself. You're kind of, I feel like you kind of lost control in a way. You had a lot of control over your life. You kind of had things in order. It's kind of fell out of place now, and you're kind of waiting for things to change, but it's kind of, I feel like there's a point you kind of had, you kind of had hope and you kind of tried to force it, as in kind of really try and make something happen in a way, and it's kind of it's kind of backfired in a way. It's kind of, it was, it doesn't feel like it was a natural flow of things. It feels like it was very like, it's got to change, this is when it's changing now, go, sort of thing. And I'm feeling like it's kind of, I feel like at a point you were kind of nearly shutting off your emotions to it. You were kind of just detaching yourself and kind of just looking at it logically more than anything else. And it's kind of, it's like you're trying to replicate a situation that's happened in the past. I'm feeling like you kind of want to steer clear of that. I'm just feeling with this. So I want to get some guidance and advice on this situation for you. So, can I have some guidance and advice on the situation? Some guidance and advice on the situation. 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 Okay, so even though you have the ability and the tools within your life, don't try and tip the scales purposely into your favour. Kind of let it flow naturally in balance. Kind of, there's a difference between finding the balance and forcing the balance. You kind of need to hold both things in your life, but kind of let them flow naturally. Just try not and overstep it and put yourself out into the open where you're not sort of freely protected, if that makes sense. Kind of go towards more things that you're more in your element with, kind of more comfortable with being in, that you can do without, like you can do it like the back of your hand, you're really good at it. Kind of keep your eye on that thing and kind of keep the fire burning that. Don't try and do something you've never done before. Don't enter situations you're not fully 100% sure on, that you're kind of having to trust someone else's opinion, or you're having to sort of go by something you've heard. You need to do it by something you know, if that makes sense. So that's what I could really suggest for you. Thanks for watching.